Session, I'll be discussing about e-commerce SEO strategies for dropshipping. So make sure to stick around till the end of the video because I'll be sharing some cool tips and tricks that can help you grow your dropshipping business and scale it to the next level. So let's start the session for today. So let me share my screen for now. All right. So the first step in order to start any keyword research is basically you need to know your audience first. So whenever you're starting out, whenever you're applying any SEO strategy, whenever you're creating any SEO strategy, you need to know what is your first step, what is your plan of action, because that's really important. So the first step is basically the keyword research that I'm going to talk about right now. So you need to know who your target audience is most firstly, because if you don't know your target audience, then you will not even realize what keywords you need to target first of all. So you need to know who your target audience is and who are your customers first. So you need to figure out if let's say if you're selling any pet products, so mostly you need to target people who are basically pet owners, or let's say people who are in the age of 30 to 40. So you need to know who your target audience is, and you basically need to know the keywords accordingly. So the second thing that I'm going to mention right now is whenever you're on Google. So the first step is the Google search bar. You need to know uh, what this platform provides you. So the so your first step is basically you need to type keywords associated with your niche. Let's say if you're selling dog products, right? So it could be like dog products. So you're getting, as you can see in the Google search bar, you're getting a lot of keyword ideas basically. So let's say if you're selling any dog products, let's say, or dog accessories or dog clothing, whatever, right? Like let's say if I'm selling any dog related accessories. So as you can see that you can get different type of keyword suggestion ideas. So these are some of the few tricks that no one actually tells you right now, but I'm giving to you for free. So let's say dog clothing, clothes maybe. So basically you can get different keyword ideas, and then you can note down all of these keywords in basically on a spreadsheet, and then you can track these keywords accordingly. But of course you won't have the data until you basically put these keywords to your website. So I'll touch on that in a bit later. However, I just want you to know how you can get keyword research ideas and tell you how you can actually monitor these keywords. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's say dog clothes near me. I type this dog clothes near me. I get all of these results, right? So I'm getting this leg sleeve. I'm seeing some ads, right? So there's one more creative way that I would like to share with you is, let's say you have got all of these results right now. So as you scroll down, you can see related searches for this particular keyword. They are related searches. Like people are searching dog clothes, Amazon, small dog clothes, Petco dog clothes, Walmart. I'm just giving a brief and small example, right? It's not necessary that you need to apply the same strategy. However, I'm just giving you a basic overview of these are the keyword ideas that you can extract and basically list them down on a sheet so that you can track it first of all. And this becomes really easy as you move on. So these are some of the starting steps that I would take if I'm starting out today. So these are the keyword ideas basically. So this is the dog outfit, girls, chew, dog clothes, online dog clothing brands. So yeah, as you scroll down more, you can get more keywords, I suppose. All right. So basically, the point that I'm trying to make is these things are for free. Google doesn't charge you anything, right? So what I'm trying to teach you is completely free, because I know that you might be paying subscription fees on other platforms. So I'm trying to minimize the cost and basically reduce your advertising budget so that you can advertise your uh, uh, advertise your products and services at for free, or let's say for even a very cheaper price. So I need you to focus on this live session. However, I have not asked any of you that if you're getting some value out of this, just type yes in the comment section as I go through this session. So let me know from where you guys are, and I would really love to learn from you guys. So let me know from where you guys are. If you have any questions, just drop them in the chat as well. That would be awesome. Okay, cool. Uh, if there's any questions, let me know. That would be awesome. So far, if anyone has questions, just drop them in the chat. So the things that I'm mentioning to you right now is completely gold. If you don't realize the information that and if you don't take it seriously, then you're missing out on tons of traffics and potentially conversions. So you need to focus and realize what this information is all about, because this information is completely practical, and I want you to start your SEO journey from now on. So let me know if there is any questions. Okay, cool. So this is the second step, actually. So the third step I would like to talk about is it's basically you need to create a Google ad account. If you don't have one, I suggest you to create one ad account. It's really important. However, I'm just going to show you basically on what you can achieve through Google Keyword Planner. So this is basically my ad account. Let me share my screen for now. Okay, I think I'll need to basically show my other screen. All right. Let me share my other screen for now. Okay. So here it is. So the third thing that I'm going to mention right now is you need to have a Google Keyword Planner. So this is just a demo account for you to identify which keywords are good and which keywords aren't good. So I'll just show you what you can do with it. So let's say when you create a Google ad account, you basically have a campaign. So I'm not going to go very deep into this. So you have a campaign, you have an ad group, and you basically have the keyword status. So what I need you to do is you need to have, let's say you need to have a Google ad account basically, and then you need to go to Keyword Planner. Once you go to the Keyword Planner section, so you just need to select discover new keywords. Once you select discover new keywords, you can type in different keywords related to your services. Let's say I wanted to sell a dog products, let's say. So I can just type dog products and basically enter this. Once I enter this into the Google Keyword Planner section, I can just click on get results. Once I click on get results, I would be able to get different keyword ideas related to dog products. So I've filtered information to the according to the United States, because if you're targeting United States, you need to look for keywords that are United States basically. And I filtered for 1 year. Okay, so these are the keywords that I've got recently. So as you can see that I have dog food, Purina Pro plan. So these are the keywords, several keywords. So I would suggest you to basically look for keywords that have a high monthly search volume with a low competition. You need to find keywords that have high monthly. Let me repeat it again. You need to find keywords that have a high monthly search volume and low competition with low advertising cost, with low cost per click. So let's say I can just click on this. Once I click on this, so as you can see, I can get all the keywords that from top to bottom, from descending to ascending order. So these are the keywords that have the most monthly search volume. So dog food. So it means that the dog food is literally searched 165,000 times monthly. People are searching for dog food for 165,000 times. It doesn't mean that this keyword is really good, because the competition is very high. As you can see, let me just zoom in right now so you can see this. the competition is really high on these particular keywords, right? So you need to find keywords that are basically low in competition but have high monthly search volume. So when I'm starting out, so I wouldn't bother looking at these keywords because I know it's very hard to rank on these keywords. Let's say I need to find keywords that are low in competition, basically. So let's say let me filter this according to the competition. Uh, Okay, so these are the keywords that are basically low in competition, but they have a good monthly search volume also. So as you can see, frontline spot on top for dogs, activity tick plus for dogs, polish hound. So so I just wanted to know if you guys are getting some value out of the session. I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Just type yes in the comments if you are tuning into this session. I would really love to know if everyone is tuning in, getting some value, because I really need to know if people are understanding or not. So let me know, please. Cool. So all right, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, these are basically the keywords that I'm showing to you that are low in competition but have a decent search volume. So you can extract these keywords. These keywords are literally gold. You can let's the search that I've entered is basically for dog products. However, you can put any query in that and get out different keywords. Okay, so these keyword results are basically good. So you can just see which keywords are relevant, and then basically as copy these keywords into a sheet along with the two strategies that I've shared before. So yeah, so this is basically how you can actually extract keywords for free, basically. Okay. So, okay, there's one more thing that I really wanted to tell you. Since short tail keywords and long tail keywords, I just needed to tell you the difference between these two because I really want you to focus on the long tail keywords. The long tail keywords are basically those keywords that have that are three words or that it has more than three words. Three words or more than three words are long tail keywords, and the rest are the short tail keywords, basically. So you need to basically see for long tail keywords over here. So this is the long tail keyword, homemade dog shampoo, because these are three words. So the chances for you to rank on this keyword is significantly higher than the ones with the short tail keywords. So you need to target long tail keywords because it is because the searches for long tail keywords are very specific, and you can get more conversions because the search volume is not that much. However, the conversion rate is a lot higher when you compare to the short tail keywords. Okay, so that is some value out of the session. Just let me know by typing yes if you got some idea of what I'm trying to convey in this session. However, the strategies that I've mentioned, right, completely gold. Just don't miss it. And you can always rewatch this session on YouTube later after this live session ends. Okay. So the second thing that I want to talk about is on-page optimization right now. So let me just uh, sh- switch my screen for now. Okay. All right. So I just quickly wanted to talk about on-page optimization. Right now, let's say I have this store on my particular window browser right now. So this is the store that I'm talking about. Let's say on-page optimization. Now, why I want to talk about on-page optimization is because, okay, you have done the keyword research, you have done everything basically, but there is more to keyword research in SEO. You need to optimize your website in a way that people stay on it for a longer period of time. You need to include highly relevant keywords in your navigation menus. You need to make sure the titles are there, the meta tags and meta descriptions are there. So when, let's say, when people type dog clothes, so your website should be there in the front, right? Because let's say people let's say you have done a very good keyword research, but however when the results display and your store in the front, However, people are not clicking on it. You need to make sure people are clicking on it. If people are not clicking on it, so that it means that you don't have a good meta description. You need to change your meta description. You need to put highly relevant keywords. So if let's say if you're selling dog products, you need to put dog products related meta descriptions. So you need to do that. However, I would really suggest you using an AI brand builder for of Seller Trend. So if you don't have an AI brand builder, I would really suggest you to basically create an account on Seller Trend, because of course you would need an online e-commerce store, so you can check out their pricing and basically know. Uh, and so I'm just talking about a feature over here, which is the AI brand builder. So Seller Trend basically allows you to create content marketing and SEO product descriptions completely for free, along with the subscription. So you can basically generate the SEO product description from here. So all of these product description are highly optimized. They're very well researched, and the results displayed here are literally gold. So you need to extract the information from here, and basically then you can use it on anywhere, right? So I just wanted to quickly talk about the AI brand builder, because it's really good. You can get up to 80 credits for if you're on a monthly plan. You can have you just need to enter your product title and then click on generate. So it will generate your SEO product description. It will generate Facebook ad, TikTok ad, Twitter ad, and etc. Right? So you can basically go and check out Sell the Trend. And if you don't want to use these, so you can always use the simplest and same strategies that I've just mentioned right now. Make sure your keywords are highly optimized. Make sure your meta description has all of the relevant keywords. Your Whenever customers are on your website, you need to make sure you have good loading times. Because the website loading time is really important, because if you don't do that, people won't convert. So you need to make sure your image file size is very compressed. However, you don't need to worry about all of this, since I would like to talk about Seller Trend right now. So you can create a complete dropshipping store uh, for free along with the subscription. So when you create a dropshipping store, when you import products to your store, these images are already compressed for you. The Sell the Trend does all the hard work for you, and you don't need to do anything, right? So it reduces the your website loading time and gives your user a better better experience. All right. Okay. So now I would like to talk about the site speed and mobile optimization. Okay. So I would again touch on this important topic, because right now I've just talked about site speed, but I haven't touched on it more. So I would like to touch on it more. Site speed is a thing that basically kills your website, or it boosts your website. So what I mean by that is, basically, if you have a website with a high loading time, right? So let's say if people click on this product, it's taking 20 seconds to load. People won't convert. I would literally drop off from that website as soon as I can, because I know they haven't done a good job. So you need a website. Let's say if you're not a developer yourself, you can basically create a website on Shopify or on Seller Trend. You can create Seller Trend shops completely for free, right? Uh, Along with subscription. So that's a really good deal, right? So as you can see that I just clicked on the product, and it literally took me 2 seconds, and I'm at the product page. So you need to make sure your product page is very highly optimized, and it is completely good. All right. So again, I wanted to emphasize on this, because people take this very lightly, and I really want you to focus on this and basically have a good and pleasant user experience. You need to ensure that your users are having a good time when they're using your website, right? So the fourth thing that I want to talk about is content marketing. Now, people over here, people mistake this a lot, right? So I have mentioned all of the things, right? I've mentioned about the keyword research, I've mentioned about the loading time, your website. However, if you don't create content, you're not going to get traffic, right? You need to make content. You can make content on social media, you can create videos on YouTube, TikTok, and bring traffic from there, right? However, my goal is to get organic traffic. Okay, organic traffic, you can get it from social media also. I'm not talking about that, right? I'm talking about blogs, specifically blogs, right? So let's say you need a website where you can actually uh, divert all of the traffic to the blog website, right? So let's say if you have a new website and people are searching, let's say, products dog products, anything like that, right? So if they're searching anything, right? So and your website pops up, right? And you have written a blog about it, that means people are going to read about this blog, right? So you need a website that incorporates blogs. So let's say in this instance, the seller trend shops has a blog incorporated in the website already. So this is the blog that I wrote previously. So as you can see that, let's say if people type how to choose the right cat bed on Google and my website pops up. So as you can see that I have basically included a backlink that will, so this is the backlink basically. So what it does is that it will refer back to my original website. So let's say I click on this and this thing pops up. So this is the product that I'm advertising and selling. So I've written a huge and complete blog about it. I've described how this product can benefit me, what are the types of this, and basically, I've just written like around like 1,000 words of of the article, and I've incorporated links into it. So what this does is it you can bring free organic traffic to your website without doing anything, right? So you can include your product link within this blog, and basically create a hyperlink around it. So hyperlink means cute cartoon bed house. When I click on this, my product page pops up. So this is basically it. So let me know if I'm making any sense, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Uh, So if you have any questions, just let me know. Uh, because I think that it's a bit more technical to you right now, but I need to know that if I'm making sense right now. So please make sure that you create an organic uh, uh, blog basically when you're starting out, and when you progress, then basically you can advertise your services. But right now you need to focus on organic traffic. For organic traffic, you can create content on social media, you can basically create videos on YouTube, TikTok, or you can create a free blog like this, and you can attach it to your website like seller trend shops. This website right now is completely built on seller trend shops. So let me just include the link for seller trend shops right now. Sellertrend.com. I've attached the website URL in the chat. You can basically go visit that website and explore and try out Sell the Trend for yourself. If it suits you well, you can continue there. If not, you can skip from there, right? It's up to you. So the last thing that I want to talk about is user experience and technical SEO. Okay, so now this is a very, very, very important thing right now that I want to touch right now, especially right now. Okay, so this is the last thing that I'm going to talk about. I know that this session has been for I've been talking and talking for so long. It's been 24 minutes. I just want to talk to you about a few little things that you need to consider while creating a website. So all the things that I've talked about, all the strategies that I've just spilled for you is nothing when your website is crap. You need to make sure your website is you need to make sure your website is very well designed. If your website is not well designed, people are going to drop off. If people are going to drop off, you won't make sales, right? It's as simple as that. You need to make sure your website is designed in a very creative manner and a very professional manner. Okay, so first of all, like every time, like when I have mentioned this in my previous live session as well, you need to create good navigation menus in your header section so that people can go to different parts of your website and explore your product options. You need to have a very good and a professional logo. If you don't have that, I'm sorry to say, you won't make sales, right? Because people straight away know that this is not an authentic website. So yeah, you need to have a very professional banner image. If you don't have a good professional banner image, I mean, people won't know what you're advertising for, right? So let's say if this website shows that it has 30% off sale, so now they have piqued my interest. So now my interest is peaked, right? So now they've caught my attention. Now I'm looking at different products and seeing, okay, so if this is a product I like and I get a 30% discount on top of it, so it means it's a very good deal. It's a very valid deal. So you need to make sure to incentivize your users in a very good manner, in a very creative manner. So make sure you always add discount on top of that. Okay, and this second thing that I want to talk about is, okay, the second thing that I want to talk about is you need to have good product images. If you don't have good product images, you are not making sales. So you need to make sure you have good product images, and your pricing should be really good. Your pricing should be really good. If you don't have the correct prices on your products, people are not going to buy from you. So you need to make sure your images should be good. Your it should be really good, high quality images. The banner images should be good. You need to make sure you have navigation menus in your header section. Okay, there's one thing that I missed right now, and I think it is really important. You need to have a good and professional domain that is related to your niche. Let's say if I'm uh, selling cat related products, so I need to make sure that my domain is relevant to the cat niche. So make sure you have a professional domain, and make sure you have a, a email newsletter, because it's really important. People really underestimate the power of email marketing. You need to make sure you gather as many emails as you can so that you can remarket to your customers later. Okay, I think I'm so yeah. So your website needs to have good loading time. It should not take me more than 3 seconds to go to your product page. So that is that. If you're on shops, so basically this is it. So sell the trend shops does everything for you, right? So you don't need to do anything. However, if you're on Shopify, let's say, so there is a app called Smart SEO that you can download for free. So let me just pull up this, so it appears that. So basically, I'll just show you which website, which app you can download if you're using Shopify. So yeah, so this is the app that I recommend to all of my users. If you're on Shopify, you can download this app, and it basically doubles your speed time. So the customers won't face any issues when you're using the when you if you use this app. However, if you're on Sell the Trend, so if you're on Seller Trend shops, and if you have created a store using Seller Trend, it's so the website load times is taken care of. You don't need to worry about that. So I think I've touched almost everything in this live session. So I hope you got some value out of this live session. If you have any questions, just let me know in the chat, and I would gladly respond to you. So I'm here for your questions. So if you have any questions, just drop them in the chat. And I think I've almost covered everything in this live session that you need to take care of. All right. So I think there are no more questions from you guys. So I'll just take your leave, and I'll see you in the next week's live session. Bye bye.